Hello guys, welcome back to another overview. This one we are maybe taking a look at FireCracker. And I am of course recording this prior to the results, so I don't know what all the results are. But the results will be shown on the screen now. And if you haven't seen it, please check out Coaster B's video. His video is always super awesome, and I love his looks. His little, like, what he talks about. So definitely check out his video. That link will be down below. Also, the workshop link for this map will also be down below if you wanted to check that out. And with that, we're going to check out JamLawb's FireCracker. And last one, I think, I don't 100% remember. Last time they made, I think it was the one with the inverted coaster, which I really liked because that was very, like, just different, I would say. I think that was really cool. But this month, you decided to go for, as you put it, take an explosive ride on a Chinese firecracker or sail around the land on the Mystic River, which sounds really cool. But yeah, so let's take a look then. First off, the way you've incorporated the whole coaster is it's very cool. First off, this sort of brake run right into the station, and the station being in this sort of underground area is super cool. I've liked how you put the details in with this wall as well, and the path work here. Really like how you have all of this sort of incorporated into it, and the launch just coming out of this huge, tunnel and cliffside. I think that's very cool. I also like how you've done all the rock work here. It's very unique, and actually feels a lot by Rock by the Sea by Pierre Yano. It actually feels a little bit like that. But I like it. I like how you've done everything here. The rock work is really nice. The colors are very nice. Just using those basalt pillars that many people don't use often. I think really works well on this map. Coming over here, you got these Chinese. Yeah, I think so. Chinese. Yeah, Chinese. With got little fans. You got some roofs. I think this is from the Asian pack. It is from the Asia pack. And you used it expertly here. You got a beautifully themed little entrance. I've actually never seen people use different path signs like that. So that's a really good use, actually. Nice AC units you've done here. The one thing I really want to talk about is this log flume. Like, holy, this is super cool. I love that it's on these, like, rails, coming through here, and then it comes down to this, like, waterfall area, and it just flows down, and it's wonderful. I really like that. It just feels really nice. The other detail I really like is you even put a parking lot in here, which is pretty accurate. They probably would do this with this, like, tight parking lot. And I love it. It's super cool detail, and it's just very unique. I love how you've done that. I also like, before we keep going, the way you did the sporters on the side, the blue, the dark blue, and the light blue. Very nicely done with the colors there. I really like that. You do have a lift 2, so it seems that there's another lift. Oh, there is. There's a lift here. So this would be lift 1. But I do like how you've actually put in all this, like, sort of backlot detail. And even having this sort of max height with the maintenance area, and that goes right into here. This actually feels a lot like, almost Jurassic Park, or Jurassic River Adventure, in many ways, I would say. And I think it works very nicely. And yeah, you got that. I do want to follow where this log flume goes. I would like to follow it. So you go right into this little building here where the coaster comes out. You go up this nice lift hill. You've done these catwalks. Very nicely done. This map is super clean. I also like how you did the supports. That is very cool. Got a little water effect. Got this nice, like, ruined Chinese little gazebo. And I love the little water effects you did, just spraying down the guests. I think that's really cool. And you got this part coming up. Pulls up. Flies down. Got a little splash into a little monster, little dragon. We'll take a look at what that is made out of. And right here you got like a switch track, sort of in the style of what's it call it? I don't even remember. But yeah, I guess they're going backwards now, which is really interesting. I don't think we've seen anyone do long flumes before. Oh, that's remembering. The Norwegian river ride. And then you got these little like things that are just sort of like powering it. Oh, that's really brilliant. I love that. Then you got another drop. Wow, you got a lot of drops here. I also like how you've used the river rapids as water here, and using a water thing as like a water dumper. This is very well done, and I like how it actually slides into here and then turns and goes in the right way. This park is super well done. Going back to this dragon over here, you used some bananas? You did, and hemispheres, some tusks, just using some basic shapes, and it just really works out. I love how you've done this. It looks very nice, and with the fog effects too. You also, again, done wonderful rock work. You got this nice Buddha, I think it's Buddha, statue here. And I love that you use the chocolate bonbons as sort of skirt. I don't know what that would be called. Whatever kind of clothing that is. And I think that's really nicely done. It really does feel like a Buddha statue. I apologize if I'm getting that wrong. But yeah, the lighting, the lamps that you've made, or used here are really nicely. I really like them. They really fit the theme with Asia Pac. It's really nice. You got a little lantern there. And this building is really nice. I actually really like how the log flume is up here. But all you see as a guest is these buildings. And it really feels like some Chinese area that would be in a park. I think this is absolutely lovely. You got a little shade for these teacups, which fits really nicely. Love how you've done all this shade and little entrance here for that teacup ride. It's really nice. I also like how you put lanterns in the trees. That's really, really cool. Coming over here, you got really nice stuff. Yeah, coming through there, it's like nice and slow, and it feels really cool. And I love how it's like sort of breaking through the Chinese building there. But yeah, all of these buildings are very well done. Love how you've did some like patchwork, and yeah, they're just very nicely done. I really like how you've done all the details as well, with this being like a Chinese port. That's just really, really cool. Having this sort of mystic river. The other thing I really like about this park is this boat here. This is totally a Chinese boat that you would find, and I love how it's actually connected on a gangplank. I think these are crates, if I'm not mistaken. It is, yeah. And then using roof flats and cylinders to just get the right sailing ship shape, and it is absolutely lovely. Wonderful job here. It's very, very nicely done, and I love the gangplank. It is very cool. I also like how the way you did all these lights just hanging from all the buildings. Again, it feels very much like this is totally a place in a theme park. I can definitely see this being a winner. Again, I don't know if they have one or not, but I can definitely see this one as a winner. Coming over here, you got a little drain. That's really clever. As I assume the drain would be here. Oh, I see. Okay. I was thinking it was a drain for if the water level got too high. But that actually kind of makes more sense. Also like this little drain with a ladder here. Very, very cool. Coming over here, You got some more nice Chinese buildings with samurai. That's what you named it. Very nice. The colors over here are wonderful. I think the yellow, the blue, and the red are just the perfect tones to get that sort of Chinese architectural feel. And you just mastered it. It's brilliant. Got even like a little show building over here, and this massive Chinese like palace. This is almost like the palace area of the Chinese area. It's very nicely done. I also like how you did the rock work here with these basalt pillars with the train flying into there. It's very nicely done. I think the other thing that I noticed from your last build that you mastered really well is your custom supports. And again, you did custom supports really well here. Really great job on that. Really like it, and I love how, again, you have these sort of facades and these sloped areas. The other thing I didn't even notice right away was the switch track. There's like just so many levels to this whole park that it's crazy. There's like this switch track that goes in back behind here, which is super cool. You got this long flume that comes down under the coaster, comes out, does an airtime hill, and then splashes. This almost feels like Dudley Do. And look at that. Flying up, and then it hits the water. Like, that's just amazing. That's just amazing. Absolutely brilliant build here. I don't know what much I can say else about it, because I think the only thing that I would change, and again, actually, I do want to mention this, the custom supports here, again, are very nicely done. And I love the way that you did the coloring as well for the track. It looks really great. The only thing that I would say that I would even suggest is maybe making things a little bit cleaner. What I mean by that is, like, you got like little like sort of hiccups. You know, here you got a little hiccup where it's sort of, you know, you don't have a wall there, where you can see like the train back here. Or, you know, here. I mean, I'm being very nitpicky. So don't, if you don't care, then don't mind me. But I think that is really like some of the main things that you could improve on. Like even like fill in that hole, or, you know, something like that. But like, I think that you've really mastered it, and I almost missed this detail. I'm so glad I was looking around more, because you got this little water treatment thing with yeah, it actually feels like it's yeah, the way you did this is very well done. Fantastic water treatment plant there. Yeah, this is fantastic. This is an insane build. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, this is a crazy build. But yeah, I think just a few more cleanups, and I think you're a master builder. Like, I mean, it is already like you're masterfully, you know, getting that right style and that right architectural style. It's just very nicely done. Let's take a look at it at night. And oh my goodness, does it look amazing or what? You got the little catwalk lights going all the way to the top, and then you got these beautiful reds and blues, and it's just very nicely paired together. It fits very nicely well, or fits really well. And yeah, I think your lighting game is pretty good. I really like the way that you did the lighting here. I think I'm not missing anything. I think that's it. Is there something in there? No. There might be like a truck in there. No, okay. I should not look in there. But yeah. Seriously, amazing build. Cannot wait to see what you plan to build next. And yeah. Amazing submissions, JamLawb's. Again, if you want to check out this yourself, the workshop link will be down below. If you'd like to take a look at the Coaster Bee video, that will also be down below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.